بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه بحمد الله تعالى. نحن في الصفحة 62 on page number 62. Yesterday we took a very important lesson dealing with an-nakira wal-ma'rifah, and that which aids in distinguishing between them, both of them. So today we want to start with the brothers online. Today we want to start with the brothers online. Everybody's going to read one complete section, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, Nathaniel.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now we're on page number 62. You have number 1, all 7 sentences that are in number 1.
What page are we on?
62.
Okay, so I'm starting at هذه درس.
هذا درس.
Okay, هذا درس جديد.
Now read the first one. 7 sentences. It's not 6 sentences. It's 7 sentences. The first one is a sentence. The first one is considered.
هذا درس. هذا درس جديد. نتدرس جديد. هذا الدرس جديد. هذا الدرس جديد. هذا هو درس جديد. هذا الدرس جديد في اللغة.
Barakallahu fik, Nathaniel. That's good. That's good. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aid you. We give our salams for the brother Kasib. Allah yubarak fik. May Allah reward you and benefit you. All right, brother Jihad. Brother Jihad, you have number 2. Brother Jihad. We'll come back to him. Amir, brother Amir Mustafa.
Naam, assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, brother Amir, you have number 2, all 7 sentences.
طيب. هذا رجل. هذا رجل مسلمون. أين الرجل؟
The lamb is not pronounced. The lamb is not pronounced.
أين رجل؟
أين الرجل؟ أين الرجل؟
أين الراجلون؟ أين الراجلون المسلمون؟
طيب.
هذا الراجل مسلمون. هذا هو الراجل مسلمون.
Read that again. Read that again.
هذا هو الراجل المسلم هذا الراجل مسلم المسلم أخي.
طيب بارك الله فيك جزاك الله خيرا. يا أبا نادية السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
بارك الله فيك. You have number 3.
هذا كتاب عظيم.
لا لا لا, you have to start with the first one. هذا كتاب.
هذا كتاب. هذا كتاب عظيم. أين الكتاب؟ أين كتاب العظيم؟
Read that again. Read that again.
أين الكتاب العظيم؟
طيب.
هذا كتاب عظيم.
Read that again. Let me hear the lamb.
هذا الكتاب العظيم.
هذا الكتاب عظيم.
هذا كتاب عظيم.
نعم.
هذا هو الكتاب العظيم.
طيب.
هذا الكتاب العظيم هو القرآن.
بارك الله فيك أبا نادية. طيب. وهذا عبد الشاكر. Are you with us? السلام عليكم. عبد الشاكر الله يبارك فيك. السلام عليكم.
Abdul-Hakim.
Brother Kareem. We're going to come back to the brother Kareem. Okay, Abdul Shakir, I see that you have a microphone problems. We're going to come to you, brother Kareem. Brother Jihad, you're going to read number 4. Yes, you're going to read number 4.
No. هذا حقيبة.
هذه
حقيبة.
حقيبة.
هذه حقيبة. هذه حقيبة جميل.
Read that again.
هذا حقيبة جميل.
هذه أصل عن ذلك.
هذه
نعم.
حقيبة جميلة.
طيب جميلة. نعم.
أين الحقيبة. أين
Read that again. Read that again.
أين حقيبة.
طيب where's the lamb? Where's the lamb?
أين الحقيبة.
طيب repeat after me. أين الحقيبة.
أين الحقيبة.
نعم.
أين الحقيبة. Next one. أين الحقيبة الجميلة.
Read it again. Read it again.
أين الحقيبة جميلة.
طيب.
هذه الحقيبة. هذه الحقيبة الجميلة.
That doesn't say al-jamila. Let's get that straight.
الجميلة
هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
Okay, I went to the next one. هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
جميلة. نعم بارك الله
هذه
فيك.
الحقيبة جميلة. هذه هي الحقيبة جميلة.
We want you to read this in a little better. Say الحقيبة الجميلة.
الحقيبة جميلة.
Now, review that. Don't stop in the middle. الحقيبة الجميلة.
الحقيبة جميلة.
So that which is on the right, you want to read that together. هذه هي الحقيبة الجميلة.
الحقيبة جميلة.
نعم. Let's go backwards. Let's go back. هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
هذه حقيبة جميلة.
No, there's no stopping. هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
Again. هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
نعم. Let's go back. أين الحقيبة الجميلة.
أين الحقيبة
لا بارك الله فيك يا جهاد. بارك الله فيك. أين, we're going to stop there. الحقيبة الجميلة, when it has alif lam, we're going to put that together. أين الحقيبة الجميلة.
الحقيبة جميلة.
نعم بارك الله فيك. So let's go forward again. هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
لا, there's no stopping. You can't stop that. هذه الحقيبة.
هذه الحقيبة جميلة.
أحسنت. هذه هي الحقيبة الجميلة.
هذه هي الحقيبة جميلة.
No stutter. Okay, let's get it straight. We're going to stop right in the middle. We're going to take our time. We're going to take a deep breath. As for stuttering, no. هذه هي الحقيبة الجميلة.
هذه هي الحقيبة جميلة.
الحقيبة الجميلة.
الحقيبة الجميلة.
نعم. Okay, finish this one off for us.
هذه الحقيبة الجميلة لزينب.
بارك الله فيك. From this, we want to understand when you review, it has to be for perfection. Your review. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aid you all. You have to know where to stop. Stop in the middle and review it. Don't just go through the whole sentence. Okay, well, here in the class, you all are up to number 4. Don't just go through the sentence. I don't want anybody, barakallahu fikum, where we're at now, I don't want anybody to stop at every word. Don't say, هذه حقيبة جميلة. أين الحقيبة. أين الحقيبة الجميلة. That's not reading. That is not reading. That is not conveying a message. We might as well write the words one on top of the other like a list of words if we're going to read it like that. If it's going to be a sentence and we're going to write it from the right to the left, then you have to read it as if you're going to say it in English. This is a beautiful bag. هذه حقيبة جميلة. Where is the bag? أين الحقيبة? So I want you all to practice like that. Say it in English, convey it in Arabic. Just like you said it in English and better. This bag is beautiful. هذه الحقيبة جميلة. Just as you say it in English. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Push yourself to this level. This is the pretty bag. هذه هي الحقيبة الجميلة. هذه هي الحقيبة الجميلة. This beautiful bag is for Zainab. هذه الحقيبة الجميلة لزينب. Now, nobody say هذه الحقيبة الجميلة لزينب. We want to read it better than that. Barakallahu fik. عندك يا عبد الحميد. Number 5.
هذا ثوب أبيض.
أبيض.
أبيض. هذا ثوب أبيض. أين الثوب؟ أين الثوب الأبيض؟
Again, أين الثوب الأبيض؟ الأبيض.
أين الثوب الأبيض؟
الأبيض.
الأبيض.
Listen, I'm sorry. Listen up here. This dod from the letters of dod is door. Don't make the ya like that. Don't say abyod, abyod. Abya is ya. ID is a normal ya. Abyad. Don't say abyod. Ya, like you say ya you alladhina amanu. Abyad. Nice and easy. Athawb al-abya. It's nice and easy. Don't complicate it. Al-abyad. Al-abyad. No. Again. أين الثوب الأبيض؟
أين الثوب
الأبيض. Now, continue.
هذا ثوب أبيض. هذا هو الثوب.
هذا هو
الثوب الأبيض.
هذا هو الثوب الأبيض. I'm sorry, your teacher's a little. Don't elongate the word for me. Don't go هذا هو الثوب الأبيض and you just keep going. No, that's stopping. And that's what me. You stopped. Okay, I'm sorry. Your teacher's a little critical. هذا هو الثوب الأبيض. الثوب الأبيض. الثوب الأبيض. طيب.
هذا الثوب الأبيض من اليمن.
هذا الثوب الأبيض من اليمن.
هذا الثوب الأبيض من اليمن.
طيب عندك يا محمد number 6.
هذا بيت كبير. أين البيت؟ أين البيت الكبير؟ أين البيت كبير؟
لا
أين البيت كبير؟
لا. That's not أين. That means where's the house big? Where?
هذا البيت كبير.
نعم.
هذا هو البيت الكبير. هذا هذا البيت الكبير قديم.
قديما. طيب, hey, do the same one, موكل. The same one, هذا بيت. Huh? Now, you see that lamb there? أين البيت? It's an alif lamb. There's a lamb there. أين البيت الكبير. No. There's a lamb. There's a lamb. You can't say البيتون. هذا البيت. البيت الكبير. البيت الكبير. No, it's a lamb. It's a lamb. It's a lamb. البيت الكبير. قديم. قديم. عندك يا عيسى, go back to number 1. No, go down number 7. Barakallahu feekum. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all. With this, we have finished this section that is called Nakira wal Ma'rifa. In the books of Arabic, you're going to find it written Ma'rifa wa Nakira. But I switched it. I put Nakira wa Ma'rifa so that it'll be a little more, that the Nakira will be first. But sometimes in the books you find it Ma'rifa wa Nakira. You find the Ma'rifa mentioned first. We finished this chapter, and we're going to be moving on today to another chapter. But you still have to be aware of what? Ma'rifa wa Nakira. You still have to be aware of this and recognize it, because verily it changes it. By it you know the meaning of the words or the sentences. Now, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, wa bihamdillah Rabbil Alameen. Nahnu fi as-safha ar-rabi'a wa sitteen. We're on page number 65. Ad-das ar-rabi' indi su'al. Indi su'al. This is das number 4. What was the first das? What was the first das about? Ad-das al-awwal. What was the first lesson about? Who's online? This is your 4th lesson. We're on page number 60. Damir al-munfasil. نعم. ضمير المنفصل. نعم. أنا نحن أنت أنت أنتما أنتم أنتن هو هي هما هم هن. That's number 2. Lesson number 2. What was the topic? Attached pronouns. نعم. بيتي بيتنا بيتك بيتك بيتكما بيتكم بيتكن بيته بيتها بيتهما بيتهم بيتهن. You still have to review. You still have to review. You have to go back. Dose number 3. What was dose number 3 about? What's the topic? Dose number 3. What's dose number 3 about? Lesson number 3. What was the topic? Naam, naam. Barakallahu fiqh. Definite or indefinite. Nakira wa ma'rifa. An-nakira wal-ma'rifa. These are topics in Arabic. We're not here, barakallahu fikum, learning how to go to the market and buy lettuce and broccoli. Nor are we here learning how to go to the post office and buy stamps and envelopes. We're learning rules in Arabic. Now, we're not learning how to go to the hospital and explain to him that we have pain in our stomach. Now, we're learning Arabic, actually. We're learning it by the rules. Our topics are like that. Tayyib, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ad-Dars ar-Rabi', the fourth lesson. This is our fourth topic. I want you to recognize where we're going and where we came from, where we're heading, and that you're understanding Arabic by its rules, by what Arabic actually is and what it consists of. Na'am. Al-Mudhakkar wal-Mu'annath. Al-Mudhakkar. It's a fatha over the shadda. Al-Mudhakkar wal-Mu'annath. Masculine and feminine. Masculine, Mudhakkar. Feminine, Mu'annath. Mu'annath. Don't get this word Mu'annath mixed up with what? Muthanna. Muthanna means name, two. That's Muthanna, that means two, dual. This is Mu'annath. Annatha. Mu'annath. Mu'annath. Feminine. Naam. Dhakar is a male. Untha is a female. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, who memorized the surah? وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَى وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا تَجَلَّى وَمَا خَلَقَ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى. وَمَا خَلَقَ, the one who created, الذَّكَرَ, the male, al-untha, the female. And that's what these words come from. Al-Mudhakkar, al-Mu'annath. Al-Mudhakkar, masculine. Mu'annath, feminine. Iqra wafham. Now, just the fact that you understand that Mudhakkar means masculine and Mu'annath means feminine, read these sentences and see what you gather up in your head from what you studied so far, which one is masculine and which one is feminine, and how it's used. Therefore, listen up, barakallahu fikum. Our goal is not looking at what does kitab mean, what haqiba means. We know that. We know that. But we want to pick up what? Al-Mu'annath and Al-Mudhakkar. Also, we what? Nakira wal ma'rifa. And with that in your mind, let's look. And don't make your biggest goal and your objective looking what kitab means and looking what haqiba means. We have our eyesight is widened. We're not looking tunnel vision anymore. We're going to widen our vision. Now, we're going to put our eyes on the side of our heads like a camel. We're not going to put it right in the front. We're going to put it on the side. We're going to look out from the right and the left. We're going to get the whole picture. اقرأ وافهم. طيب. الجملة الأولى. عندي كتاب. You all are reading after me. عندي كتاب جديد. I have a new bag. عندي حقيبة جديدة. I have a new bag. First, when I have a new book, I have a new bag. When kitab is mudhakkar, then jadid has to be like it. Jadidun. But when haqiba is mu'annath, then that which is describing it must be like it. Jadidatun. Ya Muqbil. Did you pick that up? That's our lesson. That's our lesson. Number 2. في قريتي مسجد كبير. We know these words. But now, Isa, you with me? We know these words. Ya Muhammad. The sentences are known. Okay. In my village, there's a big masjid. You all are after me. في قريتي مدرسة كبيرة. Do you see the point in the lesson, Ya Abdul Hamid? When it's a masjid, you just say kabiran. Like in madrasatun is mu'annath. So you have to say kabiratun. Before, I would say to you all, madrasa has a ta marubuta. We're not going to say that anymore. That's for beginners. We're going to say it's mu'annath. We're going to say it's mu'annath. You understand that, Muhammad? That's what I'm going to say for now. Madrasa is a mu'annath. What's the dalil? What indicates that it's a mu'annath? It has a ta marubuta at the end. That's an indication that it's mu'annath. That's one of the indications. So kabira is describing it as to be like it. Brothers and sisters online, is this understood? Ya Aba Nadia, Nathaniel, Aba Nuh. Barakallahu fikum. Number 3. Al-Jabalu Tawilun. The mountain is tall. Al-Jabalu Tawilun. The mountain is tall. Ash-shajaratu tawilatun. The tree is tall. The tree is tall. Al-waladu saghirun. The boy is small. Al-bintu saghiratun. So I want you all to understand, barakallahu fikum. I want you all to understand. I want you all to understand that when we were studying the Mir al-Munfasil and the Mir al-Muttasil, we were at the same time learning inadvertently masculine and feminine and mu'arifa wa nakira, also jama' wa mufrad. But it wasn't the main dose, it was a subliminal dose. Na'am. So now it's a specific dose, but you already covered it. Are you with me, Muqbil? I want you to understand that. So when you teach the book, just mention to them that the name of the class, the name of that lesson is the Mir al-Munfasil. That's the main thing. But you just once in a while say, oh, you see that ta? You see that ta? You see that's mu'annath? You see that there? But you're not going to use the word mu'annath. Don't come with the terminologies until you get there. Ya Abdul Hamid, don't come with the terminologies until you get there. Then when they get there, they're ready for you to say ma'rifa. Don't say that word ma'rifa when you're in where? The Mir al-Munfasil. We didn't even say the Mir al-Munfasil until we finished that section. Are you with me, Isa? We just said pronouns. Just said pronouns. No. So while we're going through those 2 chapters, we're actually learning these chapters that we're on right now. It's nothing strange. It's nothing new. But now it's concentrated for you to absorb it totally. That is the objective. Barakallahu fikum. Tayyib. Number 5. Al-baytu wasi'un. The house is wide, spacious. It means spacious. Al-ghurfatu wasi'atun. No. And from the names of Allah is Al-Wasi'. From the names of Allah, Al-Wasi'. No. Walidi rajulun muslimun. What does this mean? Ma ma'na hadha? My father is a Muslim man. Na'am. Walidati imra'atun muslimatun. Ma ma'na hadha? My mother is a Muslim woman. Na'am. As-sawmu wajibun fi Ramadan. Let's go on, come on. As-sawmu wajibun fi Ramadan. Ma ma'na hadha? Fasting is obligatory during Ramadan. As-salatu wajibatun kulla yawmin. كل يوم. ما معنى هذا؟ طيب, so you see صوم is مذكر, so you say واجب. نعم. والصلاة is مؤنث because of that ta, so we have to say واجبة. طيب, how are you doing online? Aba Nadia, Aba Nuh, are you with us? Amir, how are you brothers doing? How are you sisters doing? Jihad, are you still with us? Barakallahu fikum. طيب, number 8. Al-Jaw Hasanun. The weather is nice. The weather is good. Al-Hadiqatu Hasanatun. The garden is nice. The garden is beautiful. Hadiqa is a garden. Jaw is the weather. Kayfa al-jaw al-yawm. How's the weather today? Kayfa al-jaw fil Yemen. How's the weather in Yemen? Kayfa al-jaw fi Patterson. How's the weather in New Jersey and Patterson? Now. Al-barqu sari'un. The lightning is quick. Barq is lightning in the sky. Barq. Now. Wa-ra'd is thunder. Ra'd is thunder. Ra'dun. Barqun. The Arabs have an expression, they say, Wa'duk ra'dun. Ma ma'na wa'd? Wa'd. We took this word, wa'd. Wa'duk, your promise is ra'dun. It's like thunder. I mean, it's all talk. You don't feel it. You don't fulfill anything. Wa'duk ra'dun. That's boom. You always, I'm doing it. I'm promising. I'm give it back to you. Wa'duk ra'dun. Nah, your promise is like thunder. Boom, a lot of noise. No, there's no rain. That's what it means. You know? Sometimes just a lot of thunder, no rain comes down. So y'all remember that. Wa'duk ra'dun. Nah, tayyib. Al-barqu sari'un. The lightning is fast. As-sayyaratu sari'atun. As-sayyaratu sari'atun. The car is fast. As-thawbu abyadu. ما معنى هذا؟ The thawb is white. Al-ima afwan. Al-waraqatu bayda'u. The paper is white. So bayda is mu'annath for white. Abyad, everything that's on the scale. We're going to take some words after. This scale is called af'al. Af'al. It's abyad, aswad, akhdar for green, azraq for blue, asfar for yellow. Everything that's like that. Af'al, you know, it's a fatha, sukun, fatha, sukun. Aswad, abyad, ahmar for red, azraq for blue, akhdar for green, asfar for yellow. All of the mu'annath, that's for something masculine, describing something masculine. All of the mu'annath, the feminine for that is bayda, sauda for aswad, hamra for red, safra for yellow, khadra for green, zarqa for blue. Now we're going to read the examples. Let's go back. As-thawbu abyadu. You all repeat after me. Don't just be satisfied with understanding and you can't pronounce it well. Don't shortchange yourself. Sky's the limit. Reach for the stars on your tippy toes. I want everybody studying on their tippy toes. Nobody standing flat-footed. Everybody on their tippy toes. Come on, stand up, y'all. All right. Al-waraqatu bayda. The paper is white. Waraqa has what? It has a ta marbuta. It's mu'annath. It's mu'annath. It's feminine. So we have to say bayda. And this is when you see people speaking correct Arabic. Now, if you hear somebody say al-bint abyad, la, al-bint bayda. تقول البنت أبيض تقول البنت بيضاء نعم طيب. So when you're speaking, you have to use this now. You have to use this. Let's go. Let's move on. The paper is white. الحجاب أسود. الحجاب is أسود. العمامة سوداء. العمامة سوداء. نعم, the imam is black. The imam is mu'annath. So you have to be سوداء. القلم أزرق. The pen is blue. الدراجة زرقاء. The bike is blue. الدراجة زرقاء. يعني زرقاء is from أزرق. زرقاء. طيب. أين الإزار عفوا. أين الإزار الأخضر? Where is the green izar? Where is the green izar? أين الحقيبة الخضراء? أين الحقيبة الخضراء? Where is the green bag? Where is the green bag? الفراش أصفر. The mattress is yellow. الفراش أصفر. You all after me. الفراش أصفر. الوسادة صفراء. الوسادة صفراء. The pillow is yellow. هذا الكوب أحمر. ما معنى هذا? This cup is red. هذه البطانية حمراء. ما معنى هذا? This blanket is red. طيب. هل عندك قلم آخر? Do you have another pen? هل عندك عمامة أخرى? Do you have another imama? For that mu'annath, you have to say أخرى for another. أخرى. If it's masculine, آخر. If it's feminine, you say أخرى. Let's go back to these words from number 10 and let's say them together. You're after me. أبيض بيضاء. أسود سوداء. أزرق زرقاء. أزرق زرقاء. زرقاء. أخضر خضراء. أصفر صفراء. أحمر حمراء. بارك الله فيك. This lesson, we have already taken the likes of it, but now it's concentration. Look at what you all are going to do in the house. This is your homework. اكتب الكلمة المناسبة في الفراغ. You have to write the appropriate word in the empty space. هذا الكتاب, this book, you write طيبة or طيب. Which one? طيب. نعم. مدرستي كبير أو كبيرة؟ مدرستي كبيرة. نعم. خديجة مريض أو مريضة؟ نعم. لماذا هذا الباب مفتوح أو مفتوحة؟ مفتوح means open. الجو بارد أو باردة؟ نعم. The weather is cold today. هذا المسجد أو هذه المسجد؟ نعم. Be careful. فهذا and هذه has to add up to the words also. هذا is masculine, so it goes with the masjid. Okay. أين الملعقة؟ الصغير أو الصغيرة؟ نعم. الحقيبة ثقيل أو ثقيلة؟ غرفتنا نظيف أو نظيفة؟ الطعام لذيذ أو لذيذة؟ طيب. أبي طويل أو طويلة؟ طيب. When you all get into the barakallahu fikum, the verbs, there's a word, there's words when you're speaking to a woman, how it goes, and the man, how it goes. Like a man, you say to a man, uskut. That means for him to be quiet. And for a woman, you say uskuti. For a man, you say uskut. And for a woman, you say uskuti. Uskuti. And there was a scholar in Yemen. He was arguing with somebody, and the person was saying there's no difference between male and female, they're all the same. So he was debating with the guy. This is before this time here, this years ago. So the guy was saying there's no difference. So he told the guy, uskuti. He told him to be quiet, but this is how you dress a woman, you know, and the guy didn't appreciate it when he said to him like that, uskuti, you know. So no, I thought you said they were equal. So before we end, that which is on page number 65, you're going to do in the house. Inshallah, you're going to come tomorrow, na'am, and it's together. I want you put it on the paper now. Come tomorrow and you're ready to read. Everybody's going to read a good 4, 5, 6 sentences. No stuttering. What does that mean? That means you have to review our objective, and not that you just take your pen and write tayyibun in the little dots that are there and you're finished. Come on, brothers. Come on now. You have to review the sentence. هذا الكتاب طيب. مدرستي كبيرة. خديجة مريضة. لماذا هذا الباب مفتوح؟ الجو بارد. هذا المسجد جديد. And you're gone. You're reviewing it 3 times without a stutter. People are still stuttering. No stuttering. No stuttering. Reach for the stars on your tippy toes. Somebody come here flat-footed. With that, we're going to go into this new section. And this section here is similar to the previous section that we did with the 7 sentences. So we're going to take what time allows us to take. I want you all to pay close attention. ترجم الجمل الآتية. Translate the following sentences. We're going to take our time, and we're going to stop wherever time allows us to stop. Tayyib, this one is for the sisters online. This is for the sisters online. Sentence number 1. هذه شجرة طويلة. What do y'all say? هذه شجرة طويلة. Right. Who's online? هذه شجرة طويلة. What does this mean? What does this mean? This is a tall tree. Barakallahu feek. Tayyib, we're going on. The numbers on these pages are incorrect. Each one should have a number. but la bas. Number 2. No. Let's go back to number 1. هذه شجرة طويلة. What does that mean? What does that mean? هذه شجرة طويلة. Nakira. They are together. This is a tall tree. Naam. This is a tall tree. This is a tall tree. I have one question. هذه. I have one question. هذه. Is this ma'rifa or nakira? This word هذه. Is it ma'rifa or nakira? هذه. That's ma'rifa. If I'm pointing to something, it's no. If I'm pointing to it, you know what I'm doing. I'm right here in front of you talking. I'm pointing. I'm not going to even say the pillar. I'm not going to even say it. I'm just going to say hada. I'm not going to even name it by its name, not even by a pronoun. So it has to be known. I'm not going to say the pillar. I'm not going to say this wall. I'm not going to say the window. I'm not going to say this here. I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to point at it. So it has to be known. طيب. Barakallahu feekum. This is a tall tree because it's together. Shajaratun tawilatun. Both of them are nakira, so they're one thing. This is a tall tree. Okay, this is on his sisters. Number 2. هذه الشجرة طويلة. هذه الشجرة طويلة. Now, this tree is tall. This tree is tall. Okay, we're moving. هذا درس في اللغة العربية. هذا درس في اللغة العربية. This is the lesson. Where did I get the lesson? They said this is the lesson. Where's the lesson? When it says درس, هذا درس في اللغة العربية. يا عبد الحميد ما معنى هذا؟ This is a lesson في اللغة. Listen, look at this sentence. في اللغة العربية, take it off your paper. It's not there. What do we have left? هذا درس. What does that mean? هذا درس. This is a lesson. That في اللغة العربية, that's all extra. That's all extra. Ya Muqbil, are you with me? What does هذا درس mean? This is a lesson. You see that nakira? Ya Isa, are you with me? هذا درس في اللغة العربية. This is a lesson in Arabic language. Okay, we're moving on. هذا الدرس في اللغة العربية. هذا الدرس في اللغة العربية. Now, this lesson is in the Arabic language. If we take off here, في اللغة العربية, it's not a complete sentence. If we say, هذا الدرس, this lesson, it's not complete. Got to complete it. Because that's ma'rifa and ma'rifa. So together. This lesson, what about it? This lesson is in Arabic. عندي بطانية خفيفة. Okay, let's get the ones online. عندي بطانية خفيفة. Who's online? I have a light blanket. نعم. عندي البطانية الخفيفة. Who's online? عندي البطانية الخفيفة. I have the light blanket. طيب, look at this one. Look at this next one. Look at the next one. Brace yourselves. أين بطانيتي الخفيفة؟ أين بطانيتي الخفيفة؟ Where is my light blanket? Barakallahu feekum. Barakallahu feekum. We're going to stop here because the next the next group is 4 sentences, and then after that there's another group. We're going to do this tomorrow. I want you all to see where we are heading. Now, You have the homework that we mentioned on the previous page. Alhamdulillah, we're on page number 66. Hopefully we get into the 70s in the midst of it at the end of this week. This is our lesson for today. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us in it and make it an increasement for us in our knowledge. You all see where we come from and where we're going. You all are learning Arabic by its rules, by its foundations. The name of the book is Al-Mubadi Al-Mufida, the basic, the beneficial fundamentals. These are fundamentals in language. Al-Mabadi. Now, these are the basic things that somebody needs when learning Arabic. So understand, it's not just about getting a bunch of words. Like this, I need deen words. There's no such thing, deen words. Deen words. You're going to learn the whole Arabic. Like somebody comes here and they say, I just want med words. I just want medical words. I'm studying. I just want medical words. I'm just going to say antibiotics and bandage and band-aids to you. We got to speak English. You know what I'm saying? We got to speak English. This is our lesson for today. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.